What is going on, guys? Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're going to be showing the deck that we're using post Infinite, and that has an insanely crazy win rate. Alrighty guys, so welcome back. So I did want to make a secondary video about this, and today we're going to be basically discussing, showing some video footage of some scenarios that you're going to be doing as I help you learn to pilot this deck. This deck, post Infinite, I have around, I think, 50 something games and I think 22 losses. And this deck has just a 71% win ratio for me right now, with like 100 plus net cubes. This deck, I have to say, has been one of the most phenomenal piece of art I've played with in a long time. And basically, I just wanted to give you guys a run through. And before we do, if you guys can, please don't forget to like and subscribe, as I work very hard to make you guys daily video content. So let's go ahead and get into it. We're going to start out off with Black Knight. Black Knight is a very strong key component in this deck. He is a card that basically you need to really understand when and when not to utilize him. He is not a card you typically always want to play on turn one. Sometimes it's really smart to just basically see what your opponent's playing and kind of just judge based on that. If you are going up against a destroy, you kind of want to keep him in hand, especially if you don't have the Blade or Lady Sif in hand. You don't want to just freely have him on the field. The reason this is that if in the event you have Black Cat in your hand, she will discard herself and you're kind of stuck playing it because she is a turn 4 card. You're kind of basically stuck with that card in hand, and it just doesn't feel very good. The other scenarios that you have in this is that you're going to have Blade and Lady Sif at your utility in order to help the Black Knight. Now, there is a time and place to playing these as well. Sometimes a turn 2 with Black Knight is a very good combo if you get something really nice, big and juicy on the right side of your hand for that turn 3. Or the turn 2, it depends on whatever you have. But you also have the Lady Sif, and this is going to come in very useful. There are some strategies to using Lady Sif, and you do need to be careful because if you have Hela in your hand and another 6-cost card, you do run the risk of discarding the Hela. But if you have the Death in hand, she will target the Death because Death is one of the rarer 6-cost cards that have actually an 8-cost. And this allows you to hard target the Death versus discarding the Hela. And this can also create you an Ebony Blade for 12 power that you can play on turn 4 as a follow-up to the Lady Sif. There are some other key components in this deck that you do need to be aware of. For instance, you have the Jubilee and Lockjaw in this deck, and you'll notice that there's a Dracula instead of a Ghost Rider. The reason why we basically have the Dracula is that the Dracula is mainly there to help discard a card at the end of the game that's stuck in your hand. And usually when you have a Ghost Rider, sometimes you are vulnerable to Shang-Chi's. The Lockjaw and the Jubilee, though, you do need to be very careful and scarce about when to play these cards. The reason this is that if you do not have the Blade or Lady Sif in your hand, and you have the Hela in your hand, and depending on if she's on the right side of your hand or in your hand in general, you run the risk, if you don't have the Death in hand as well, you run the risk of discarding the Hela at times, and that can make you feel very vulnerable. Keep in mind, only do these things if either Lady Sif or Black Knight has already been used. Or if you haven't discarded enough things already, sometimes you do abandon the Hela and you start going for the bigger cards in the deck. With that being said, if this was a very informative game, basically video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. There is one more piece of thing that I do want to leave off before we get into the video and before we get into the games. In this deck, you also need to understand Alioth players. Alioth players are running around and about right now. So it sometimes is safe to drop the Hela on a location that you're already winning and allow the discarded cards to follow up in those lanes that you would normally get Alioth. This is a very prone tactic that Alioth players like to look for, so be on your A game for those. Other than that, guys, let's go ahead and get right into the video. I hope you guys enjoy this, and yeah. I matched against you like 4 times today, bro. You've been running that Hela up. You've been running that hella up. Yeah, she's a good time. She is a good time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell. GG's though, man. Have you beaten me? I'm just curious. What's your tag? This deck is, I don't know what it is. This deck's just really good. What are you gonna order? Can you get something that is flavory? Can you get me a drink? Tag is so many issues. I think I remember your tag. Something like, I don't remember so much. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I failed you, my man. We can do this. That's pretty good. Take that. I beat you once with the Eliath. I hate you now. You said everything I needed to hear. Bro, you can't be Eliathing people, bro. You gotta have some honor, you know? Gotta have some honor, my man. Eliath can only get you so far in life. Wow. What are you playing? That's crazy. He thought. Oh, look at this Eliath player. Look at this. Your cube's given to me? Nah. You're an Eliath gamer, bro. No one likes you. Some locations down. Gotta go, Chaos. Have a good stream. All right, buddy. You take care. I've been finding more success on ladder with the discard mid-range. Yeah, same. I've been having good success here. We could pull a Jubilee, a Magneto Death, or a Giganto. All are really good. I'm gonna go for the risky here. I'm gonna snap on him because we're gonna find out what he's got behind door number 1. Do I get Supergiant? I don't know. She seems like kind of awkward. She seems like she has the tools to be a good card, though. Just, I don't really know where or how you would place her, but she's a solid tech card for the most part. I'm sorry, does your Galactus and Eliath small brain not compute what you're seeing here? Do you not know how to do you not know how to play here? Might as well try it, right? Snap, dude. Bring it, dude. Fucking bring it. I want to see the Elias, bro. Let's fucking see it, dude. Ooh. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks, dude. Free to play enjoyer? That's cool, dude. I didn't know you were a broke ass. I just gave him Black Knight. Oh my god, I'm so mad. Hey, I got the hella though. I'll stick this. Ooh, I just gave him a free Infinite. I'm mad at myself. Match? Yeah, and unfortunately I just threw by giving him such an insanely good card. I was gonna laugh so hard if he just like... Hold on, babe. I think I can win this. I think I can win this. Let's do it. Bring it on, bitch. I think I can win this. No shot! Ooh! I'm the best! My biggest out-of-country fan. Yo, time out, time out. Bro, I'm playing so good right now. We're having a good time. Good time. Also, really been loving your deck cooks. Found you on Twitter and your content is really creative. Thank you, Jay. I appreciate that. And for those that don't know, I do really aim to make my own stuff. They may not always be the best, but I do aim to either be entertaining or creative. And I do that because I want to stand out from other people. I don't like posting the same decks from like that. I don't like posting all the time that the same thing that from like you'll see that everyone else uses, you know? I just don't like to do that. 4:53 a.m. So yeah, I feel you, dude. Yo, give me Infinite. Let me make a phone call real quick. Yo, what's going on? Hey, second dinner. Hey, I got Blade in my hand. I got 2 Black Knights. Any chance you can make Infinite? Oh, what great timing. Hey, I appreciate you. You already knew what I was gonna ask for. Thank you. Hey, Ben, bro, you have a great one. Tell the family I said I love you. All right, bye bye. All right. Hey, you made it to the end of the video. If you guys can, please don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. And I will catch you guys in the next one. Peace.